Hello there everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are continuing with Attack on Titan 2. Let's go and talk to Armin and see if it is the nighttime battle. That training this afternoon was hard. I was really struggling to keep up. But I was impressed how well you thought out and how well thought out it was. It really brought the stuff we've been studying in class to life. Oh yeah, didn't Rena help you out with the training this afternoon? You should go say thanks, don't you think? Oh, he's up here. With, I'm gonna guess, Mr. Berthold? Yes, Mr. Berthold. Oh, it's you. Don't tell me you've sought us out to say thanks. But Ryan's on the attitude. We help each other out, right? That's what soldiers do. You don't need to make a big deal out of it every time. Rainer, Berthold, you here? You guys too? What's the deal? You two are both experts with ODM gear, right? Give me some pointers, please. Sorry, there's not much I can tell you. No. Tell me, you three are all from Shiganshina, right? You know just what the Titans can do, so what made you want to sign up for this job? For me, I just couldn't stand by and watch after I lost my family for this regime's ridiculous territory reclaiming strategy. So, where are you two from originally? Me and Rainer come from a little village in the mountains, southeast of War Maria. So, there was no time to get word to the village when the Titan showed up that day. I don't really remember much about what happened after that. I signed up hoping to join the MPs and serve behind Warsina. But if that's no good, maybe I'll just jack it all in, and it's not like I can decide. It's a good thing to see the value of your own life, you know. I just want to get back to my hometown. That's all I'm interested in. How about you, Eren? I vowed to slay them all, to kill every last Titan with my bare hands if I have to. Well, I mean, you're not too far off what you're gonna do. How about you? What made you want to join up? You explain your situation to Eren, Rainer and the others. So, you were there too, were you? My mother was killed that day. Okay, just bring that up casually in conversation. I know you're talking about it, but still. It's no surprise that you wanted to become a cadet after that. For vengeance. Yeah, I can see that. Well, it sounds like I'm not the only one who wants to reclaim the place they're from. And for that, we've got to train. I wonder if that day will ever come. Who knows? But one thing is for sure, if we don't try, nothing's ever going to change. The first step is join the cause. Yeah, that's it. But seriously, the eyes, so much detail, but then the lips just align. Hey, you had me worried there in training this afternoon. I'm glad to see you're not injured. I'm going to say thanks to you. Oh, you think? Haha, now you made me embarrassed. Well, you've got things to do, right? Just be careful you don't hurt yourself in training, okay? Okay, I'll try not to, but I can't promise anything. Talking to a person with a red exclamation mark over their head will end your current daily life session, developing the story and moving you on to the next mission. Make sure you're thoroughly prepared before deploying. Well, there's not much to prepare at the moment because I can't, like, buy new gear, so... Let's go. We've got night training after dark today, remember? We should think about getting some rest while we can. Okay, I'll go take a nap. Yeah, that's a smart move. I'm gonna do the same, so I'm in good shape for the training later. And then there's this loading screen, which is a book. I am not gonna read that because Connie is not the most interesting character. Okay, troops, let's get this special night training underway. The drill is different from the other training. It's not so much about individual ability. Instead, it's going to test your intra-squad cooperative skill and your tactical abilities. Squad assignments are previously communicated, so once you've made all your preparations, move to designated locations. Let's go. I didn't follow exactly what he was saying, but it sounds like a walk in the park. For a genius like me anyway. Connie, you're stupid. Okay, so this is different from a regular training, but just leave it to me. I know what I'm talking about when it comes to the forest. Seriously? Why do we have to train at this hour? I just want to go back to bed. The instructor said he'd be judging us on cooperative skills. I wonder how well this is going to go. Only one way to find out. Let's do this. I share Marco's apprehension. Well, yeah, because I have stupid 1, stupid 2, useless, and Marco. We're not working together the way I wanted it, if we can't change that. Why isn't this working out? Everyone's pulling our wing. We've got no gas or blades left, thanks to you going all out the whole time, Connie. When it comes to cooperation, the Trigger Happy Squad was doomed from the start, right? If we go on like this, we'll be forced to split up. We have to do something. Let's replenish your fuel, ammo, and regroup. Yeah, good idea. Let's make sure we're properly prepared this time. Alright then, so I propose we let Martin here lead the squad. What do you say? You look like you'd have a knack for keeping us all in sync. Yeah, sure. Leave it to me. Thanks. I'll do what I can to help as well, so feel free to call out if you need a hand. Okay then, we're in your hands. Take the lead and get us into shape, Captain. Time to give the others a little surprise. And we have nothing. I'm guessing we go to this circle thing. Because I mean, it's the only thing with like a heads-up display on the screen. Anyone needs set the base. You can build various bases on the battlefield to aid the war effort, allowing you to replenish gas blades and so on. Some will even pepper titans with cannon fire. Get acquainted with the various types. Once near a base building site, press circle to bring up the menu of possible constructions. Select the one desired with the L, confirming with X to begin construction. Note that this process requires you to have a construction signal on hand. As these can only be acquired in certain situations, use them wisely. When supply bases are first built, you can replenish all items from them. Then after a certain amount of time has passed, you can replenish items again by approaching the bases and pressing triangle. Be sure to build supply bases when items start to run low. Okay, I will. It says choose a base type, but I only have one base type. I'm not going to switch equipment because that goes into Season 3 stuff, and at the moment we're on Season 1. Oh yeah, and if you do it perfectly, you can get infinite things for a certain amount of time. Either build a base or move close and press triangle to replenish items. You can use the items you're carrying by pressing the D-pad, or switch to different items with L2. Gas switches out the gas canisters, refilling level to maximum. Blades switch out blades, funnily enough, refilling blade stock to maximum. There are many other different items. For more details, look in the status screen and daily life pause menu under equipment items heading. Engaging ODM requires gas. Once depleted, your movement will be heavily hampered. Attacking the enemy will also wear down your blades. Use items to restock when the time is right.
刃やガスを補給できる場所を作るんだったよな。ああ、
Yeah,
その通りだ。実戦でも
I love
補
what
給で
they
きる場所
introduced
は
for
大事
Final
だから
Battle
ね。
because in the regular
こ
Attack
れ
on
で
Titan
刃
you
もガス
couldn't
も補給できま
get
した
like
ね。
infinite things for a
集合
little
地
while,
点
but
に急ぎ
now
ましょう。
you can if you
不足の地
time
帯
it
に
right when you're replenishing
もう
it.
一箇所拠点を設営しておこう。
Let's build another base.
またこれに突っ走られた。
Uh,
俺たちは教官に。
yeah, and let's go up here and build the base on this.
よし、これで予備の拠点もできたな。
Yeah, one in a second. I just
今
want
度
to
こ
set
そ
another base
集
because
合場
I
所
can.
に急ぎましょう。
拠点を作ってくれ。
Because the more bases, the better, right? Oh, hello, Keith. Have you got
遅
some
いぞ
sleep yet?
貴様らが最後だ。何をちんたらやっておった。
申し訳ありません。
まあいい。では次は巨人に一斉に攻撃を行う訓練だ。
Team members possess a variety of buddy actions to support on the field. When team member opens it up, press D-pad while holding L1 to trigger his/her buddy action. Once used, you must wait for the buddy action to cool down before it becomes available again. Okay.
任せた。
やります。
貴様らはすでに手遅れている。すぐに始めろ。
お前が合図してくれ。
頼む。
分かった。合図をしたら一斉に目標を攻撃するんだ。
Let's
みん
send
なで
Daz
部位
to
を
this
狙って
one.
一気に倒しま
I
しょ
mean,
う。
tell Daz is the worst because
私たち
he's only a C
息
rank,
ぴ
all the
った
others
り
are
です
B.
ね。
And
ま
Connie.
天才の俺がいるからな。
ある程度はできるようだな。これより最終訓練を開始する。訓練用模型が森の中に多数出現する。迅速に索敵し討伐せよ。
Yeah,
破
so I
壊
need
し
to
た部位
eliminate
の数が
Titans.
評価対象となる
Nice.。
班で協力し、より多くの部位を破壊しろ。それでは始め。任せた。
任されました。
ガスと刃を切らしたと聞いていたが、ここまで盛り返すと。
No, I need to get better at
奴
issuing
らをまと
commands
め
in
てい
the
るの
air.
はあいつか。
頼む。
何？一人で突っ走らないで。突っ走ってるのはあんただ。
この班怖いな。
Hey man. Don't get caught in the trees, no one likes that.
ポニー任せとけ。マルコ任せた。分かった。
おいエレン、同じ班なんだから足引っ張んじゃねえぞ。
なんだと。じゃあてめえこそ足引っ張んなよ。
わかった。
マサ任せた。おいこれ俺たちいい線いってるんじゃねえか。
やれるぞ。
There we go.
お前がうまくみんなに合わ
And
せ
now,
て
if
く
you
れてる。
notice, my gas is not going to
週
go
間
down
成
for a
績を
short
発表す
period.
る。まだ時間は残っている。
Yeah, really, we're working better than all the other ones, and yet we're in last.
やります。
How? It literally
まだ
said
1位になれる可能性
we're
はある。
proceeding as planned, and all the others are arguing.
ああここまで来たんだ。絶対1位になってやろうぜ。
やってやれ。
任せとけ。
ええ。最後まで頑張りましょう。
Come on, you sweet
すごい
rider.
な。お前周りに合わせるのが相当うまいんだな。
ええ。私たちのことをよく見てますよ。
本当だな。いい感じだぜ。
確かに最初から任せときゃよかったな。
Come on, 2 more points and then I'll do.
任せた。なあ、ミカサも兄もすごい実力だし、もっと力を合わせれば。
ミカサの方にその気があればね。兄の方にその
Come
気があれ
on,
ば。
why? Oh, that gap, that's why.
その、とにかく頑張ろうか。
もうすぐ終了だ。最後まで力を尽くせ。
鬼、頼む。任せとけ。
おい、アルミンいいな。それで全力なのかよ。とろいやつらだな。ごめん。私、足手まといになってるかな。
You're gonna need to go and stop by here, so there's no like gas.
助かる。いやー、役に立ちそうだ。頼む。
何やってんだ。
And I think I've got an
今のは
unbeatable
お
lead
前がヘ
here.
マしたんだろうが。
ちょっ
In
と。
12 seconds.
ハンデの訓練なんだから仲良くしようよ。ねえ、ベルトルト。
ああ、そうだね。
And I win. Yay.
じゃあ、いい
Now
加減にしろ。
to swing around everywhere. In this bit, before the mission ends properly,
今回の
you have
訓
like
練の
infinite
最
gas.
優秀班を発表する。今回の訓練の最優秀班は
Yay, we
貴様
got
らの
top
班
score.
だ。
やった。
Yay.
お前のおかげだ。よっしゃー。やっぱ俺天才かもな。
私たちやりましたね。
一時はどうなるかと。とりあえずよかった。
訓練はこれで終了だ。各自戻って体を休めろ。解散。
今期の訓練兵は粒が揃っていますね。
The
こ
latest
れは期
new,
待できそうです。
the latest new
アッ
recruits
カー
look
マン
well
をはじ
matched.
め成績上位陣
Ackerman's an
は
obvious
ほぼ決まりで
ace.
しょう
I'd
か。
say your top students are pretty well decided
確か
already.
に見どころ
Yeah,
の
a
ある
lot of
兵
them
士
show
は多いが
promise, but a good soldier is more
兵士としての
than his or
能
her
力
own
は
abilities.
個人の技術だけでは測れん。巨人との戦いは
Most
常に
Titan
複数人
encounters
で
come
行
down
う
to
もの。
teamwork. Sometimes how well you cooperate with your comrades is what saves your skin.
それを実現できる素質
That's
を
what
持
this
った者が
training
い
is
る
all
かを
about.
見極めるのが
Figuring out who's a
今
team
回
player
の
and
訓
who
練の
isn't.
目的だった。
お前のおかげでなんとか
I
挽
don't
回
know
できた
how
よ。
you did it, but somehow
Arigato.
we're back on track. Thank you. We couldn't have done it without Marco.
マルコもさすがでしたけど、
Marco did us
あなた
proud,
のおかげで
but it seems to me
いつも以
like
上
you
に
got
力
us
が出せた気がします
all to operate on a whole new level. You don't often find a soldier that can pull a group together
その
just
能
like
力を
that
引き
and
出
get
せる
them
兵
to
士は
perform
決し
at
て
their
多くは
best.
ない。だが今回は
But this time,
その稀有な素質を持った者
it
が
looks like
いた
we
よう
might just
だ。
have someone that, with that innate ability. And you can't see my eyes. Well, hey, 2 levels. Ooh. Do I have any level ups? No. Ooh. Berthold and Jean. Another mode has been unlocked in the main menu. You can now carry restorative, you can now carry and use flash grenades. Territory recovery mode has been unlocked in main menu, which might do territory recovery mode, might not. It's a somewhat fun mode, but I'll see how the series goes because it's a somewhat fun mode, but it's also sort of a boring one.
104期訓練兵は3年にわたって
It's
巨人
always
と
those
戦
two
うた
together.
めのありとあらゆる術を叩き込まれた。厳しい訓練を経て訓練兵団を卒業した兵士たちは3つの兵団に配属される。
See, unlike the wings
王の下で民を
the wings
統
of
制し
freedom as a
秩序を
design,
守る
but I
憲兵
I
団
would prefer to be in the
壁の
garrison.
強化に努め
But I'd
壁
love
内
if
の
I could
町を
have
守
the
る
Wings of
駐
Freedom
屯兵団
logo while still being in the garrison.
そして壁外に出て巨人の領域に挑む調査兵団特に内地勤務となる憲兵団を目指す者が多かったが志願が許されるのは解散式で発表される成績上位者10名のみだった
彼もまた3年にわたる過酷な訓練を仲間と共に耐え抜いた。ついに解散式の夜を迎え、彼は同期たちと共に訓練成績の発表を待つ。
ではこれより成績上位10名を発表する。呼ばれた者は前に出ろ。10番クリスタレンズ、9番サシャ・ブラウス、8番コニー・スプリンガー、7番マルコ・ボット、6番ジャン・キルシュタイン、5番エレン・イェーガー、4番アニ・レオンハート、3番ベルトルト・フーバー、
He's gonna clean up.
2番ライナー・ブラウン、主席ミカサー・カーマン。以上10名。ただしこれはあくまで訓練上の成績であり、実戦で能力を発揮できるかどうかは別の尺度で測るべきものだ。成績上位に入らなかった者もよく考えておけ。自分に何ができるのか、何をなすべきなのかをな。後日配属陛下を問う。これにて第104期訓練兵団解散式
Yeah,
を終える。
no, it's
Visual.
not going to be the first thing on our mind to see what corps we're going to. In this title, you can make use of firearms and showdown equipment. Check out more detail about each in the hints. You'll also be able to find a more in-depth tutorial by progressing through character episode mode. I am making a rule here where I am not going to use any of that until character episode mode, because they didn't have firearms and showdown equipment in season 1, so I'm not going to use it until season 3. Back at the barracks after the graduation ceremony. Let's see, who is there to talk to, like, apart from... So Mikasa, Armin, Reiner, Annie, Sasha, Marco, Thomas, Mina, Daz, just them, okay. I have no skills to equip, so let's go and talk to Mikasa first. Oh, they're all in here. There we go.
私はエレンを守る
Whatever branch of the military Eren chooses, I'll follow. What about you? Didn't you want to join the scouts as well? Yes, and I'm fixed on that. Really? Well, I think that's great. Whatever regiment you decide to join, the most important thing is that you're true to yourself, if you ask me. Graduation at last, huh? Wow, it's been quite a ride, hasn't it? I still remember our induction. You mean, oh man, I thought everyone would have forgotten about that by now. I wonder what food's like if you join the military police. I bet it's good. Graduation at last. Now is the time for us to do our duty as soldiers, right? Man, looking back now, that was one tough boot camp, huh? How were the last 3 years for you? Tough. Right? But we made it somehow, huh? We all helped each other along, I guess. You're joining the scouts too, aren't you? Looks like we'll both be putting our lives on the line. Oh, really? Do I have to go all the way around to talk to Armin? No, what? Yeah, because Ryan's being awkward. Gosh, I actually managed to graduate. It's a miracle that I passed the mock combat exam. Maybe there's a place for me in helping humanity beat the Titans after all. I'm thinking I might join the Scouts myself, but I'm a bit nervous. I don't know if I've got what it takes. Your brains would see you through. Well, yes, I am better at the academic side of things, but is that really going to be of any use? I've come this far, now I'm finally going to join the Scouts and give it everything I've got. I'm so relieved I made the top 10. It's going to be a real honour to serve so close to the king. Congratulations. Thanks. This is where the real work starts, huh? Once we take up our post, we can do it. This is a dream come true for me. We've both got our respective goals now, huh? Let's really make a difference. What regiment? I'm going for the military, please. Same as Jean, huh? Did I hear you're joining the Scouts? Well, it's your decision, I guess. Yes, I'm joining the Scouts because they do good. That's why I'm in blue. I really thought you'd graduate in top 10. If you couldn't even manage it, the others must be out of this world. I should have worked harder. Oh, I don't know. The level's just so high. You can give it everything you've got and still not make it. I always thought that you were incredible. I mean, you wanted to join the Scouts from day one. Yes, I did. Well, my character did. I wanted to join the garrison with the Scout Regiment loaded. You know. Once friendship with a specific character hits a certain threshold, your bond with him/her will deepen, resulting in friendship rank. When this occurs, you can receive various character-specific benefits from him/her on the battlefield or in daily life. For example, you might be given a new nickname, or your daily behaviour might change. Characters ready to rise in friendship will have the handshake thing with arrows next to them icon displayed. Talk to them. Whenever the friendship rank with someone rises, that friend will come to you for counsel. Work through various problems together and witness a riveting drama unfold. Okay. Hey, I've been waiting for you. Too bad we couldn't make it into the top 10. Still, all those debriefings weren't for nothing, huh? I think we're better soldiers now. Now that we've graduated the cadet corps, what do you say we check back over the things we learned before we officially join up? A typical debriefing gets underway. Okay then, first, Thomas. Sure, so I managed to spend quite a bit of time with Eren and Armin. Eren's obviously just unbelievably brave, right? I mean, he's just got unlimited fighting spirit, that guy. Armin is smart and determined not to be beaten. He does a lot of work behind the scenes to compensate for his lack of physical ability. So courage and determination, huh? I guess they both got a really good attitude towards their training. Yeah, and that's something we should be able to take on board. Don't you think? So, Mina, how did it go for you? Well, I think it's fair to say I got pretty close with Mikasa and Krista. Mikasa's got this knack for being able to control her emotions no matter what she's facing. Unless it's got something to do with Eren, of course. As we all know. And Krista's really good in seeing what's going on around her. She's always mindful what the comrades are doing. It's incredible, actually. Well, I don't think I'm going to be able to match Mikasa's skill, but we could learn from Krista, I think. Okay, how about you, Master? You explain what you learned from the two people you spent time with, which are... No? Okay. Okay then, just about wraps it up. This was really interesting. Yeah, I think it's been really helpful getting to know some of the others better. I've learned so much. You're going to make Baldy eat his words.
もう豚小屋に帰れなんて
Yeah, that's the
言わせない
last
んだか
time he
ら
tells me to go live in a
これからもも
pigsty.
っとたくさんの仲間と交流
Well,
を
I
深め
have
て
to spend
い
time
い
with
ところ
other
を学ん
people
でい
in
かな
the
いとな
course and see what else we can learn.
みんなと
Good
学び合っ
idea.
て
With
助け合
everyone's
って
help and a lot of hard work, I'm sure we can
こ
become
れから
great
も頑
soldiers.
張ろう
Oh, I obtained Blade Saver skill. Nice. And Mina, I obtained Gas Saver. That's good. A rise in friendship rank will sometimes come with benefit of learning a skill. Skills are abilities that bring about special effects, either in the battlefield or everyday life. Some are new actions, others raise stats, while others simply did your day-to-day and aid your day-to-day endeavors. Oh, sorry, Bert was on there. Skills must be equipped in order to take effect. Each skill incurs a certain measure of cost. As long as total cost does not exceed your skill points SP, you are free to equip away. Note skill points will naturally increase as you level up. Nice. Let's go skill, gas saver, and blade saver. Those are going to be good. So I can go Berthold, John, Hannes, not Mina, we're just with Mina. Wait. It's really flown by her. Oh, by the way, you still keeping that journal of yours? Yes. That's the kind of attitude I'd like to see. Keeping it up after you take your post too, won't you? I bet that journal will come in handy for you someday. Keep up the work, Masterman. Thank you, Hannes. Berthold. Hey, you sure like talking to me, don't you? I'm not really that close to anyone besides Rainer, so I'm kind of glad. Thank you. For nothing. Oh, it's you. That last bout of training was a rough one, eh? Oh, this one's different. Wow, I thought I was well used to using my ODM gear by now. But that training was tough. Hey, come on, you guys. That was terrible. You should learn from the master. I can't match your skills, Jean. You know, you've got to praise them. Yeah, well, I guess it's not that easy for everyone. Are you here to teach us something or show off? Jeez, you're a pain, Jean. What did you call me? You're just jealous because you've got no talent. What's going on, Eren? Oh, Mikasa. So, Eren, like I was saying, the ODM gear maneuver, you just... Oh, I thought you guys were fighting again. No, not at all. You know me. I like to help out. I'll make sure Masamune and Eren here don't get left behind. Look, I don't need you to teach me anything, okay? Why doesn't Mikasa join us? Great idea. The more the merrier. We can all learn from each other. Eren's hurt. Quick, let me dress that for you. Oh my god, Mikasa. This? It's just a scratch. Leave it out, Mikasa. I still want to get Jean to give me some pointers. Huh? The ODM game maneuver? Oh yeah, sure, next time, okay, Masterman? By hook or by crook, I've gotten Jean to agree to teach me. Nice. And hey, he actually gives me something. Dexterity +3. I'll have to wait for more skill points for that. Shinzo Sasageo! Speaking of which, Attack on Titan 2 opening was amazing. I can talk to Jean again? You're off for extra training? Okay, fine. I'll drop by and check in on you later. thanks to Jean's instructions, I've really improved.
自主訓練ですか？
Extra training? Good for
偉いで
you.
すね。
Thank you.
そういえばあなた、
Actually, you and Jean seem to be getting along pretty well these days.
ちゃん
Do
と
you
言えば
do you know the story about
あ
Jean?
の話を知っていますか？
What story? Tell me.
教えてあげます
Okay,
よ。
sure.
少し前に
So a
同
little
期の
while
みんなと
ago,
家
we
族
were
の
all
話を
talking
してい
about
た
our
んです。
families. Like my
私の
father's a
父は
hunter
彼は
and
クイ
Connie's
か
got a brother and a
5人に
sister
は
and
妹
stuff.
と弟がいるとか。で、ジャン
Then Jean,
は
well, it wasn't
直接
exactly
聞いたわけじゃ
explicitly
ないん
said
で
or
すが、
anything, but it sounds like his mum really treats him like a baby.
すごく可愛がられてるらしいんです。意外ですよね。
Can you imagine?
傑作だったのは、
The best
ジャ
was
ンが
when
部屋にい
John
たら
was in his
突
room
然
and
お
his
母さ
mum
んがド
suddenly
アを
opened the door and
サシャなんでお前が
Sasha,
その話
what are you talking about? Don't go spreading rumors.
別にいいじゃないです
We're
か。
only
喋
talking.
って
Oh
も
look, I'm going to be late for that
私
thing.
用事があったんでした。
あの芋女
That dumb potato head.
Oi.
Hey Masterman, I don't know
サシャ
what
に
she
何を聞
told
いた
you,
か知
but
らねえが
it's
全
all
部
rubbish.
デタラメだからな
I'd love to know more about everyone's families.
おう
Then you should
だ
have
からサシ
Sasha
ャのと
about
ころ
her
の狩猟
hunting
話がいい
stories.
な
They're all
驚かされ
totally
ることばっ
unbelievable.
かりだぞくそ誰がサシャに
What's
喋りやがった
Sasha been saying
と
about
に
me?
かく
Anyway,
あいつの言っ
you'd
た
be
ことなんて
crazy to
信
believe
じるん
someone
じゃ
like
ねえぞ
what someone like her says. Ooh, ooh, super tank. Nice. The footsteps like duh, 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 duh. Hello, Aaron. Hello.
やったな。
Can we chat a while, Masterman? After the disbanding ceremony, you bump into Aaron and the
惜しかっ
others.
たな。お前
That
な
was
ら
close.
10位
I
以内
thought you
に
would
入れ
make
る
it
と思ったんだが。
into one of the top 10 spots. I don't care what position we come in.
そうなの？
You don't?
10位以内
Being
な
in
ら
the top 10
憲
means
兵
you
団に
can
だって
choose to go
入れ
into
た
the
のに。
military police if you want.
だがまあ僅差だったんじゃね
It
え
was
か
pretty close though,
お
right?
前なら上位10
You're
位
basically as strong as those in top 10 if you ask me.
教官も言ってた
Oh, thank
が
you.
実戦で使い
Late
物にな
Baldy
るか
said
どう
training
か
doesn't give you the full picture anyway. It doesn't necessarily tell you who's going to be good in a real fight. And he just walks off.
憲兵団に入らないっ
Are
て
you serious about not going into the military police,
せっ
Aaron?
かく上位
I
10位
mean,
に
you're
入
in
っ
the
たの
top
に
10. You can take your pick.
最初から決めてたこ
I
とだ。
already made my decision before I
俺
started.
が訓練
I
してたの
trained to
は
fight the
巨人
Titans
と
and
戦
nothing
うためなん
else.
だからな。
死に急ぎ野郎のことはほっ
Leave
とけよ
him,
マルコ
leave him to his death wish, Marco. We've secured our future in the interior. We can enjoy the simple life.
やっと
I can finally get out of this godforsaken front line hole.
じゃあ、内
Come
地
on,
に行かなくて
John.
も
We all know you'll
お前の
enjoy
脳
a
内
simple
は
life
快適だと
wherever
思
you
うぞ。
go.
なんだと
Huh? What did
じ
you...
ゃあ、もうやめろよ。
Easy, Jean.
俺が頭のめでたいや
Are you
つだ
trying to say that I'm
そう言いたい
stupid,
んだ
Aaron?
エレン
You're wrong. I can just see the truth when everyone else is
俺は
blind.
誰よりも現実を見てる人口の2割以上を失って
It was pretty obvious when we lost 20% of our entire population. We can't beat the Titans.
確かに。
Yeah, they've had the upper hand until now, that's true. But that's only because we didn't know anything about them.
俺たちは何十
Are
万
you
の犠
seriously
牲で得た戦
suggesting
術の発
we
達を
give
放棄して
up on all the military
おとなし
police
く巨人の餌
advances
にな
we
るの
made
か
that cost thousands of lives just
得た
down and
情報は
die? Get
確
real,
実に
John.
次の希望につながる
What we know gives us hope,
人
right?
類はまだ
Humanity
本
isn't
当
done
に
for
敗北
yet.
したわけじゃない俺は巨人を一匹残
Personally,
らず
I
駆逐
intend
し
to
て
eradicate every last
この狭い
Titan I
壁
see
の中から
and free
出る
myself from the
調査
confines
兵
of
団
these
に入っ
walls
てな
as a scout.
待ってよ、エレン。
Hey, wait up, Aaron.
生きたきゃ壁の外でもどこでも行け
Be my guest,
俺は絶
Aaron.
対
Go wherever
憲
you
兵団
want.
に入る
You haven't changed my mind. It's the military police for me. John, you say that, but I think you're going to join the scouts. My guess. My guess is you're going to join the scouts.
負けない
Hello, Hanos. Did you talk with all your comrades? Your friendships with fellow cadets are really important. So, starting tomorrow, you're a proper soldier, huh? You should sort all your equipment out before giving your first assignment, don't you think? You should be able to get everything you need at the regiment store. I can now go to the regiment store. Let's see what I can get. The regiment store is a place where items, materials and equipment can be acquired, provided you have ample regiment funds.
何を作りたいんだ
Equipment Station. Equipment Station is your prime stop for obtaining strength and strengthening blades, scabbards and canisters, as well as ODM gear. You can do an array of things here. New construction, develop all new equipment from scratch using materials. Upgrade, use materials to turn existing equipment into something better. Reinforce, merge equipment to improve strength and performance. Let's go blades. I'll focus on firearms once I've got to that part. If you have insufficient funds or materials for upgrading or developing new equipment, the following markers will be displayed. Materials shortage red, lack of materials that cannot be purchased at material recruitment shop material shortage yellow, lack of materials that are available at the material shop with procurement, funds shortage red, lack of funds to pay for purchased materials or developing costs. If you're short materials that are available via the shop, you can automatically obtain them when pressing X to pick the item of equipment you'd like to upgrade or start a development process. Never knew that. That's sharpness is up, but durability is down. Blade length is down, but everything else is up. So I'm gonna go with the spirit blades and equip them. Gas pressure is down, but max blazing capacity is up. So I'll get that for now. So the real speed is slower, but the range and strength is higher. So for now, I'll get that. Yes. Oh nice, I got dexterity 3. And I'll reinforce my old one, my new one, with my old one. Yep. Okay, and I'll do the ODM gear at a later point. And talk to you. And this is the shop. So I can basically just buy what I need here, but I don't need anything yet. Hello, Shadows. So that, for now, is going to be episode 2 of Attack on Titan Final Battle. I hope you all enjoyed, and if you did, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and share with a friend if you think they'd enjoy. And I will see you next time.